morning, everyone. Welcome to the next episode of Age of Abundance. My name is Melanie Sessa. I'm a network marketing leader, social media strategist, and attraction marketing coach. And I help women over 40 to embrace their passion, create businesses, and make an impact in the lives of their family and the lives of others. And because I'm so passionate about helping women over 40, I'm bringing to you stories of women who embraced a new passion after the age of 40. And today I have my friend, Melissa Kraus, who is a life coach. But Melissa wasn't always a life coach. She used to be a corporate executive, but chose to stay home with her kids when they were little. And then a couple of years ago, some things happened in her life where she wanted to embrace life coaching. And I'm so excited for her to be here and for her to share her story with you. Welcome, Melissa.
Thanks so much, Melanie.
So Melissa, everyone is dying to hear about your story because there's lots of women who can totally resonate with, you know what, I've served my family, I've had the job, and what am I going to do next? So I'm excited to hear your story.
Great. Thanks, Melanie. So yeah, I was in the corporate world and loved it. And then when my kids were around 1 and 3 years old, I decided to take the leap and stay home with them. And that was a lovely, challenging experience. And as I saw them growing quickly and moving into middle school, I thought, oh gosh, what am I going to do with me? And I've always loved helping people. Even in my corporate jobs of recruiting and human resources, even in sales, it's always been my passion to just make people really happy. And life coaching had always been in the back of my mind. And then around 4 years ago, unfortunately, my twin brother passed away suddenly. And that totally turned my world upside down. And I just had no direction of anything. And life coaching was in the back of my mind. And as it came to fruition again, I pulled myself up and I got myself to school at IPEC and became a certified life coach about a year later. And since then, I've been helping clients, mostly women now, trying to find their passion and their way in the world.
I love that so much. So you said IPEC. Could you tell us what IPEC stands for?
Sure. IPEC is the International Professional Excellence in Coaching. They have schools all around the country and now all around the world.
That's
amazing. Really great school, yes.
So I love that because what you shared is what so many of us women share is that we serve other people all of our life, right?
Yes.
And we're really good at nurturing and serving. And when you can find something that you love, that you can continue to serve and make an impact, that's like a win-win. I'm so sorry about the loss of your brother.
Thank you.
It looks like that was a really pivotal point of your life.
Absolutely.
Tell me, how are you liking life coaching? What have you been able to accomplish with that?
So with life coaching, well, from IPEC, I was doing life coaching on my own and still healing from the loss of my brother, which will go on forever. But I found this course called Life Design by Jackie Woodside, who has been a life coach for 30 years. And she wrote this curriculum along with many others. And I took the curriculum for myself, and it really transformed my way of thinking. And it transforms your way of thinking around the way you're being, no matter what you're doing. And it really takes care of bringing your life into order and how you conduct yourself in the world. And this has been the greatest gift for my coaching business. It's a step-by-step, we say simple, but you have to do the work, which isn't always simple. It's hard to change yourself, but we're there together. And it really transforms you into really taking ownership of who you are and who you want to be in this world, and also setting goals so you really transform the way you're being and what you're doing.
Well, that is such important work, right? I'm sure that you deal with people just like you, because we all have stuff in our past that affects who we are now. And to show up fully as ourselves, we need someone like you to help us along that journey.
Absolutely.
Wow. So what has been the best part of helping people in this way?
So the best part with this life design coaching is seeing, so we do we do some testing, and not testing, but evaluations to see where you're at. And wherever you are, that's great. And as a life coach, as you may know, we don't give you answers. We don't give you advice. We don't tell you what to do. We just guide you so you bring out your own answers, which gives you the most power. And going through this course, you're writing things down, and the magic, we say, doesn't happen on the call. It happens while you're doing your life and you're putting the practices that we spoke about into your life. And the biggest, greatest joy has been seeing my clients really transform and make moves in the direction they want, whether it be a new job or feeling more confident within themselves, in which they feel more grounded and more powerful, and life just becomes easier and happier.
I love that so much, because what you're saying is something that I'm a huge advocate of. Life doesn't necessarily become easier because our circumstances change. It becomes easier because of the way that we react to our circumstances.
Exactly. And that's exactly, Melanie, what we teach in life design. It's all about your consciousness and raising your vibe to feel the transformation and feel at peace, no matter what you're doing.
Yeah, I love that. And we connected because you and I are big believers in a holistic approach to that, right? Mind, and then what we do to our body to help us feel that way.
Absolutely.
Who we found ourselves with. So it's a holistic approach. And I love the piece that you're contributing to helping people really thrive in their life. It's so important. So if people want to contact you because they resonated with you, they love your energy, and they want to work with you, how do they go about doing that?
Well, the best place right now, is I'm currently updating my website, would be on Facebook. It's Melissa Kraus, life coach, life design coach.
I'll put the link in Facebook too.
Thank you. And also on Instagram, Melissa Kraus Life Design. And DM me, and my schedule is pretty full for the summer, but I just absolutely love helping people, and I make room for everybody when I can.
You do. You're amazing. Melissa, it was such a pleasure to hear more about you and your passion. And I know that unfortunately the tragedy it went through was devastating, but I know that it's going to be used to help so many people, and your brother able to give that to you in some sort of way. So thank you for sharing that with us, for helping people through that. And I know you shared with me before we went live that you have a passion for kids and teens too. And so having teenagers myself, I know there's a real need for someone just like you to help them navigate this craziness of all these changes without the pandemic, all the craziness of middle school and such. So thank you so much for being willing to serve and give of yourself so that others can benefit.
Thank you so much, Melanie.
You're so welcome. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. Have a great day, everyone.